Hi, I've been invited by this YouTube guy to state my opinion on commuting by bicycle. So all of you spandex-wrapped lunatics who are occupying the roads lately, get a car already. Bikes are for kids. If you have a job to go to, you shouldn't waste your energy riding that contraption. Just saying. Save your legs. Goddamned idiots.
Hi everyone, it's Jackie. I just wanted to tell you how much I love riding my new e-bike to work. I have bad legs, which means I can't ride a bicycle. But thanks to this e-bike, I can now ride without effort or pain. I arrive at work without even breaking a sweat or messing up my hair. It's so awesome. I look sexy and fit without all the hassle.
Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is George Schlackegg and I love bicycles. I've made bicycles my main mode of transportation for the second time in my life when I was in my 40s, after having turned away from them for many years in my younger adult life. Maybe you can relate. I graduated from a bicycle to a motor scooter when I was 16, then to a motorcycle at 18, and finally a car after I almost lost my left leg in a motorcycle accident. Then, years later, I became a trucker. All of a sudden, bicycles seemed absurd for everyday transportation, which definitely had something to do with the infrastructure we have here in North America. It took a major shift to go back to them eventually. But finally, in my 40s, I rediscovered how much I enjoyed riding a bike. That was about 2009, long before e-bikes became so popular. I still ride bikes today for most of my transportation needs. All 3 bikes I currently own are decades old. They get me anywhere I want to go, at least in my city, Edmonton, Alberta.
Ooh.
Matter of fact, often the bicycle is the easiest and fastest way to get somewhere, even if it's several kilometers away. I don't commute to work only because I don't have a regular job, but I've done it for years in the past. In recent times, the number of people riding their bikes to work seems to have increased around here. Better bike infrastructure is gradually being built, and it can't be denied that e-bikes have played a huge role in this development. So if you ask me if I like that e-bikes are such a hot commodity, I would have to say yes. E-bikes have many advantages for commuting, so the obvious question is, would I get one myself? The answer might surprise you, and I'll give it to you at the end of this video. E-bikes are a great invention, aren't they? However, even with that said, there are still some scenarios where a regular bicycle might be a better choice. So here are 5 reasons why a regular bicycle might be preferable for commuting. Number 1 is cost. Regular bicycles are, generally speaking, more affordable up front when compared to e-bikes, which can be quite expensive. If you're on a tight budget, a traditional bicycle will be a more cost-effective option that gets you around well enough. Of course, depending on your choice of bicycle, this isn't always true. I believe there's actually a lack of good commuter bikes on the market today, which is why a lot of bicycle commuters still ride on nearly indestructible bikes from the 1980s and 90s. In my opinion, those are an excellent choice as they are very simple and easy to maintain. Even bikes of an excellent build quality can often be found for bargain prices. Number 2, and you knew this was coming, exercise and fitness. Riding a regular bicycle requires more physical effort to make it move. Now, if you want to incorporate exercise into your daily commute instead of riding your electric bike to the gym where you can then ride a very exciting stationary bike, a regular bicycle is definitely the choice for you. You'll get a full body workout and improve your cardiovascular fitness by pedaling a non-assisted bike. Doesn't this make perfect sense? Third reason, simplicity and maintenance. Regular bicycles have fewer components and are easier to maintain compared to e-bikes, which have motors, batteries, and electronic components. If you prefer a low-maintenance transportation option, a traditional bike might be more suitable. Again, there are some high-end bikes that are a pain in the groin to fine-tune. Regardless of what your friendly bicycle sales guy at your favorite bike shop is telling you, those are not commuter bikes. Get something simple. Can't find a nice bike at a reasonable price? Go somewhere else, even Marketplace or Kijiji. Reason number 4. Weight and portability. Regular bicycles are lighter and easier to carry when needed, such as when navigating stairs or using public transportation. E-bikes tend to be heavier due to their battery and motor systems, making them less fun to haul around. Maybe you park your bike in your apartment or there's a place in your office. It might be impossible or very difficult to bring an e-bike inside, but a simple bicycle is no problem. That also goes for when you're on the road, because batteries have a limited range, and once yours runs out, your ride becomes slow and painful, hurting your skinny legs that have forgotten how to do some serious work. Then there's the environmental impact, which shall be reason number 5. If you're concerned about your carbon footprint and environmental impact, regular bicycles are more eco-friendly since they don't rely on electricity or fossil fuels. Okay, I can already guess what some of you will be commenting. Yes, e-bikes are better than cars. But is that really true? Well, yeah, if you go from driving a car by yourself to riding an e-bike, it is. But what about putting 4 or 5 people and some luggage into that car? All of a sudden, the e-bike doesn't necessarily come out on top. Fossil fuels, you might wonder. Yes, your e-bike likely burns fossil fuels to charge the battery, even if that happens somewhere else. Regular bicycles, on the other hand, have a lower environmental impact, not only in terms of use, but also during the manufacturing process. That said, the choice between a regular bicycle and an e-bike depends on your individual needs, preferences, and the specific conditions of your commute. E-bikes can be a great choice for those who need assistance with longer distances or hilly terrain, while traditional bicycles can offer benefits in terms of cost, exercise, and simplicity. Will I run out and buy an e-bike? Nah, I'll pass. When I say that I love riding bicycles, I mean just that. I'm not going to let a battery and a motor take my fun away. I have amazing legs that can power a bicycle very nicely, even up the steepest hills and for hours on end. You might think I'm just one of the lucky ones who's blessed with good genes. But if I showed you my legs, you would probably notice that they've had some serious setbacks over the years. How did I get them to work so well for cycling though? Well, there's only one way. Sometimes a bit of pain is involved, but if it doesn't break you, it'll make you stronger. I've had people with beautiful legs and no visible handicaps tell me that they couldn't ride a bicycle because of bad legs.
I have bad legs, which means I can't ride a bicycle.
I like e-bikes because now many of those bad-legged people are actually riding. And who am I to judge? Enjoy your ride and please go ahead, leave your comment down below. Maybe you're already an avid cyclist looking to get into bicycle touring. In that case, please check out this video right here for some tips on what to look for in a great budget-friendly touring bike. You'll also find some links in the description that might be of interest. Doom.